Yeah, guys, hey. So for day 488, I am so close to my 500 days in a row. Super stoked, super happy, super excited, and just super keen to hit that 500 because I may stop with my daily pull up videos. Um, yeah, it's a bit of a sad moment, really. I've been thinking about it for a little while now. Where I might actually stop filming every single day. But on a good note, I guess I think I'll continue doing my daily pull-ups every single day. I will continue doing them. I won't stop. I don't think there's any need or reason to stop. I think that if I do continue with my daily pull-ups, it'll allow me to I guess have a goal, have an achievement, have something to look forward to in a way where it's almost a bit of a habit for me. I know like having a habit isn't the best thing in the world. However, it allows the body to adapt and become more comfortable with physical movement. Every single day you should be achieving some form of physical movement, whether that's walking up the stairs, parking a little bit further to walk to your car, to your workplace, or whatever. It doesn't mean sitting down on a couch watching Netflix and eating hot chips or crisp or whatever you want to call it. That's probably not the best thing to do. And every single day we should be trying to achieve some form of regular movement, for many reasons. Actually, it's not just for physical health or whatever. It's mind, body, and spirit. Okay. Now think about it this way: if you've been lazing around watching television, you haven't activated your mind in any way or manner. In addition to that, if you aren't watching television, you're going to be laying there thinking and overthinking multitude of things in your life, whether they're positive or negative, and you might not have the opportunity to reach the creativity level where you naturally would want to reach, and what you should be achieving. So I guess trying to, I don't know, it's something recently which I've discussed with a friend. Achieving greatness and achieving better. It's back in the days when I used to go to the gym quite regularly. I was always set to try and achieve more. My days would be packed. I'd be studying, I'd be working full time, I'd be hitting the gym on a very regular basis. Yes, things have changed and I do have children now, and married, kids, things and priorities do change. However, my life was also jam-packed with lots of activities, and one key component was keeping physically active and always moving. I felt as though I could achieve a lot more whilst my mind was constantly doing interesting and wonderful things, as well as my body physically challenging itself and reaching new goals and new achievements and landmarks. I think what we all lack as we grow up and get older is the ability to really push ourselves. We really get caught in a bit of a ruckus where we do we'll wake up, brush our teeth, have a coffee, breakfast, go to work, and we just do our daily shit, come home, do dinner, sleep, and repeat. What do we do to further improve ourselves? How can we better ourselves, progress ourselves in life? And a friend of mine really reached out to me recently, and he just gave me a bit of an idea and understanding of how he thinks, and not how I should think. However, it brought to light some things that previously I was able to do, but now for some reason or manner, I've forgotten about that original self of mine. And that's essentially to improve and better myself. I think it is super duper important for me to progress on and improve myself in my life. And if I don't do that, then fuck, I'm just going to be walking do an activity while I'm asleep, pretty much. I won't be able to think properly. I won't, not think properly, but I won't be able to actively think and actively make, critical decisions and reasonable choices that, could benefit a whole range of people and things. I don't know. That's just how I think, and I don't know what you think, guys. It's something that if I don't progress myself, I think I'm going to get caught up and pull myself in a bit of a depressive mindset, depressive state, and I don't know. I'll feel as though I'm a bit of a failure in a way. It's not the best way to think that you're a failure, blah blah blah. But if you're sitting there not doing anything, not getting off your ass and achieving greatness, then what are you doing? I'm not out there to get a crazy job. I'm not out there to become a millionaire. I'm not out there to get fame, fortune, and status. That generally it's just not me. Like, I wouldn't know what to do with fame and fortune, to be honest. I would probably give away everything. And I'm not after millions and millions, and I don't know. And I guess if I ever hit that point, will I know what I really truly want. But right now in my life, I don't want that, but I do want to progress and become better. I want to expand my knowledge. I want to become a better person and be able to, grow with what I'm, my inner skills, and trying to get better at those, become a better leader, become a better role model, not only for the workplace, but for my family. Become a better person, not get angry for little things, but to take a breath, accept, and just consider why things are happening before I, snap at it. Sometimes, I guess the reason why I mention that is sometimes I do get in a moment where something occurs and I just snap. And I snap at my kids sometimes. And, I'm saying to them, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. And I'm disciplining them. To them, they may be hearing, you're not good enough. Daddy's saying you're not good enough, and, you can't get or have that because you're not good enough. If I don't take the time to explain, nurture, and really comfort my children and really listen to them, then what am I doing? I'm setting up, my kids for failure and to a whole pile of social insecurities and life insecurities as they get older. So I need to stop disappointing my children, even though they may not think they're being disappointed or whatever. It's, deep down, I'm ingraining them to something negative, which I really do not want them to be thinking or feeling later on in life. I want them to be able to achieve. I want them to feel as though they are good enough. And I don't want to just make them feel like shit or make them feel as though they're not good enough. That they're always going to be good enough. They will achieve greatness. Obviously, they're going to, I want them to be humble and not, expect they're going to, get everything and anything they want. That's not the plan or the goal or what I want for my kids. What I really want is for them to understand reasoning, have some form of critical thinking, be able to think why something is happening and the reason why, they can't have something, and is it because they're not good enough, or is it because, they've got a million of those things and they know that they probably won't play with that particular thing after they receive it. Giving them options and ways that they can improve themselves and become a better human being as well, to lead for the future and become that great role model and become just that great little human being which I really want to become. That's all for now. Thanks for listening, guys, and really appreciate it. Peace out.